Hey guys, Garo97 again, once again with some more new loot. Starting off with one thing I kind of forgot about last time. Tales of Symphonia, Lloyd Irving from Alter in 1/8 scale. And man, it was a hard decision whether or not to get this thing, because well, at 8,800 yen, it wasn't exactly cheap. But then again, Tales of Symphonia is an awesome game. Pretty much the game that kind of got me into RPGs, or I guess I should say the game that made me realize I really like RPGs. And Tales of Symphonia also kind of saved my Wii from oblivion, because well, it's the only game I really played a lot on the damn thing anyways. And after having a hard time deciding whether or not to buy this thing, now I'm having a hard time deciding whether or not to unbox this figure, because well, they did a really good job with the box, because as you can see, there are all these windows on it, so you don't really have to take him out of the box. I kind of want to take him out of the box, but then, issues with dust and whatnot, and really, it's a damn nice looking box as well, so I'm really thinking about keeping him in the box, just like that. And now for some stuff I got from eBay, the main reason I went ahead and bought from the guy, this thing. It's big, it's shiny, looks really nice, and they didn't package it properly, causing some insignificant creases here, but a rather annoying one here, because this doesn't really look like the kind of crease you can easily get out. I know you can get rid of this kind of stuff with an iron, just iron over them, put a towel on the thing, then just go over it with an iron, and then that will be fixed, but I don't know if this is fixable at all. So, you know, when I took it out of the box, I was kinda annoyed, because well, this was the whole reason I went ahead and bought the stuff in the first place. And then this, I mean, it's like little stuff like that that can get on your nerves when you expect it to be perfect, as in the picture, and then that's like, yeah. But then again, look at that face, that makes it a hell of a lot better. Then some other stuff I got along with that, because, you know, gotta save on shipping. Two Asuka figurines. This one is a mini Revoltech, and man, look at how dirty that thing was. Like, if I go over it with my finger, the dirt doesn't even want to... Holy shit, that dirt is encrusted. Damn, I don't think I want to touch that anymore. Moving on, this box wasn't really in the best state either, but fortunately the figures inside were a hell of a lot better. But unfortunately, this Asuka figurine perfectly illustrates why I'm not a huge fan of Revoltechs, and yeah, never been a giant fan of Revoltechs, because I've always felt that those revolver joints were like cheap and finicky and not really all that great. Other than that, I have to say the figure does look pretty damn cute, despite the annoying revolver joint in the head. Something that was surprising is that the only place where they use revolver joints are in the shoulders and the head, and then in the waist, I think as well. Yeah, that's also a revolver joint. Of course, it's flimsy as all hell, so obviously that was a revolver joint. So yeah, also very weird articulation on the feet. The good thing about that joint is that it's not super visible when they're in one specific point, but once you move them, it kind of looks up. That's another thing I didn't really like about Revoltechs. They seem to look pretty good in like very specific poses. Like, you have 3 poses in which the figure looks good, but anything else and it's going to look pretty weird. But other than that, I have to say this figure does do a pretty good job, and for a Revoltech, you know, it can take quite some poses. Also comes with this thing, a miniaturized version of the rifle used by the Evangelions, and I really like that. For some reason, it's just kind of cool to see them have this miniature gun used by the giant mechs, but it really doesn't like to go into the hand. Also, it comes with a display base. Simply pop it in the feet, and there you go. And then, well, this figure was pretty cheap, so I decided to, why not get it as well? And well, that's pretty much all of the new stuff I got. and pretty much all of it. So now I just gotta decide whether or not I'm going to unbox Lloyd. But one thing, man, Tales of Symphonia, such a fantastic game. And like I said, it really was the game that kind of saved my Wii for me, because the thing is, I didn't have a GameCube and I just randomly came across it. So Tales of Symphonia was actually the reason I went ahead and bought a GameCube controller and memory card in the first place, and I didn't regret it for 1 second. So that's at least one good use I got out of my Wii. And, well, now I'm at least sure that everyone has seen the unboxing of Char. Let's wrap this thing up again. I mean, I wasn't sure if I did it last time, so just to be completely sure, I had to do it again. I mean, I don't know why, but I keep forgetting about this thing. But now, finally, I have done an unboxing of the Char Zaku 2 from the Origin. And that's all for this little new loot video. And for anyone who sat through the joke about the unboxing of Char Zaku 2, you get to decide which one is going to be the next review after the Zaku 2 High Mobility Type Black TriStar version, the Origin version, the Zeta 2, Ramaral Zaku 1, the Zagok E, or the Saigu. Leave a comment down below which one you want after the Zaku 2. And well, that's all for this video, and see you guys next time.